Hi, kids. I'm Oliver the Owl, and I'm here to tell you a Bible story. Look at me, I'm an owl. Whee! Flying around, flying around. My head can turn in a circle. Look at me. Woo! Woo! Is it weird? Should we cut this? All right, just don't keep this one in here. Hi, kids. I'm Preston. And I'm here to tell you a story about a time when Jesus was patient. Have you ever had a time when someone was patient with you? One time, me, my little brother, and my mom were all at a water park. My mom told us that it was time to go. But my little brother, he didn't want to. He wanted to stay at the water park, obviously. Who wouldn't? Have you ever been to a water park and gone on the big water slides? So much fun. Anyways, we were supposed to leave the water park, and my mom started walking with me towards the exit. But my brother didn't come with us. He just stood there, staring at my mom, staring at the water park. Then my mom, then the water park. He didn't say anything at all. He just didn't move, like a little brother statue. Ah! I was so sure that my mom was gonna get so frustrated with my little brother. I mean, it was time to go. When your mom tells you it's time to go, you better listen. But my little brother, he didn't listen at all. I was so worried my mom was gonna be so mad at him. He was testing her patience, wasn't he? In our story from the Bible today, Jesus showed patience too. Jesus is out on a boat with his disciples, the ones who are supposed to trust him the most. But when they got into a situation that scared them, instead of trusting in Jesus, they got worried instead. Man, I bet that tested Jesus' patience, don't you think? Let's check out our Bible story to see how Jesus shows the disciples patience.
Stories of the Bible. Jesus calms the storm. This is Jesus,
Heyo!
who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. While Jesus was on earth, he taught everyone about God's love and healed people from their sickness. He did many miracles like walking on water.
Oh, hey guys.
And even raised people from the dead.
Wahoo!
One day after preaching to a crowd of people, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross to the other side of the lake."
You got it.
So they got into a boat and started out. Other boats followed him too. And as they sailed across, Jesus fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
But soon a fierce storm came down on the lake. The boat was filling with water and they were in real danger. The disciples went and woke Jesus up, shouting,
Hey, Jesus, wake up!
"Save us! We are going to drown! Don't you care if we drown?" Jesus responded, "Why are you afraid? You have so little faith." Then he got up and rebuked the wind and waves, saying,
Shush, shush.
"Silence, be still." Suddenly the wind stopped and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, "Where is your faith?" The disciples were terrified and amazed. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. When he gives a command, even the wind and waves obey him.
Wow! Jesus calmed the storm and the rain just by talking to it? That is so cool. Remember how I was telling you that story about my mom and my brother and how he didn't listen at the water park? Well, guess what my mom did? Instead of getting mad or frustrated that he wasn't listening, she used her patience to talk with him and explain that even though he didn't want to, it was time to leave. And we were headed to his favorite dinner, burgers and milkshakes. When the disciples were worried and scared on the boat, when they should have been trusting in Jesus, it would have been really easy for Jesus to get frustrated, huh? Because the disciples, they should have trusted Jesus. He always takes care of them. Instead, Jesus was patient with them, and he calmed the storm and the waves. To take care of them. How cool is that? Even when the disciples weren't doing what they should have been doing, Jesus was patient with them. And Jesus is patient with us too. No matter what you do or what you've done, Jesus will always be patient with you. and he's ready to help you out with whatever you're going through. Jesus is patient. That's all for this week. See you next time.